Hello everyone and welcome to my channel Options Trader Today. So today I will tell you how the price of gold has moved in the last 2 days and how the price of gold can move in the next 2 days. See, if you look at the chart of gold, what you have seen that gold, after making this particular high at this zone, we have seen it was continuously moving downside, as you can see in this particular zone. After that, what it tries, it took a strong support at $13. After that, it went up and made a hit a resistance of $1787.37, and from there it is trying to move further down. You have to keep this in mind. A swing has formed at this particular level. Okay, and one more important thing is that once this swing touch this particular zone or this trend line, then we can see it can bounce back and move further upside. Okay, so now look at this particular chart. Before we move forward and explain you how the gold price can move in the next 2 days, if you have any doubt, mail me at stockmarkettradinglive@gmail.com and one more mail ID in the description. Please watch the full video so you understand how this technical work in gold, and a Telegram link also going in the description. You can join that too. As I've already told you that this is a trend line forming, okay, and it is moving in a descending order downside, the price of gold. Once this zone has break upside, we have seen it went up to a level of 1787, made high at this particular level and form a swing at this particular zone. So what you can see looking at this chart, this is the trend line. So once this move towards the trend line, and from this trend line we can see a bounce back can come, because this trend line would act as a support. So chances will be very high that we can see the price of gold will move further upside. I'll show you the trend line where you can see that this is the trend line forming. Okay, as you can see that this is the support where we can see, suppose if the price comes close to this particular level, the gold price come close to this level, then we can see a bounce back from this particular level, and then if it bounce back again, then a probability of moving further upside will be there. Okay, or if this is the support, we can see forming at 1730. So if this hit this support, and from there also we can see a bounce back can come. Suppose if the price sustain this particular level, what we can see, it can go further high towards a level of 1715, but there is high chances that it can hit a resistance of around $1735, and if that level also goes down, then we can see it can move towards a level of 1731, and from there we can see a bounce back can come. Okay, suppose if the price sustain this particular level or it form a swing at this particular zone, what we can see, it can move towards a level of $1752, and from there we can see it can move further upside towards a level of around 1763. And once the price move up that level, then chances are very high we can see it can move towards a level of 1775 to a level of 1785. Okay, and 1775 is also a weak resistance, and 1763 also. So chances will be very high that we can see it can go towards a level of 1785, and if that level sustain, then a probability of going further upside will be there, and gold can touch a level of 1807 if the price goes above this particular level. As you can see, all these resistance are being weak resistance, so chances will be high that it can go and touch a level of 1807, and if that level also sustain, then we can see it can move further upside. But look at this particular chart. What you can see, we have seen the gold is quite volatile. Okay, suppose if the price didn't sustain this particular level, what we can see, which is on a higher side, as we can see a support coming at around 1735. So chances are high that it can touch a level of 1735. From there we can see a bounce back can come. But if this level, the next support coming at around 1730, okay, this is also a support. From there we can see a bounce back. But if this level didn't sustain, then we can see it can come towards a level of $1725, and from there we can see it can come towards a level of 1715. Okay, and suppose if the price move below that particular level, then we can see it can move towards a level of $1707, and from there we can see it can move further down towards a level of $1698. Okay, and if the price move below that particular level, then chances are high that we can see it can move further down towards a level of $1688. Okay, and if the price move below that particular level, then chances are very high that we can see it can move towards a level of $1681. Okay, and if the price move below that particular level, then we can see it can fall further down towards a level of $1675 to a level of around 1661. Okay, and if the price move below that particular level, then we can see it can fall further low towards a level of 1643, and from there we can see it can move towards a level of 1629, and then further if the price didn't sustain this. Already made a video of the price fall below a level of 1655, then you can see the price can move further low, and chances are very high that we can see it can can move further down. Any doubt regarding this, you can mail me. I've given the mail IDs in the description. So hope you like the video, and if you like the video, please give a thumbs up, and if you're new to my channel, please subscribe. Thank you.